Biscuit and the beautiful Lana Clark from Elixir Consulting. And in this Moments with Sue, we want to talk about the power of the humble Post-it note. So yesterday, Lana, you tweeted a picture. You couldn't see the details that were on there, but it was a really colourful whiteboard of different Post-it notes for clients. So tell us about what you did with the Post-it note yesterday in that strategy day.
So yesterday I worked with a business who are integrating another business into,
Together.
Next year's strategy. So they're coming together two teams coming together, trying to work out what it is that their value proposition is and what it's going to look like once the two teams are together next year. What I found using Post-it notes, it was actually quite a great opportunity for two teams who had never met to come together and share and question what the value proposition was going to be going forward. So it allowed everyone to get their ideas out really quickly on the wall, separate them all into categories, and then work towards coming up with outcomes on how they're going to solve the challenges.
Fantastic. And this is a really important thing for any business at any time. It's not just about when you're bringing two businesses together, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the work that we will often do is help businesses either refresh their value proposition, sometimes even figure out what on earth it is. And it is important to do that on a regular basis because client needs are changing, expectations, access to technology, all of those other sorts of things. So by using these ingenious little things, it means that you can bring your team together. They can feel a part of doing it. You actually get far better solutions because it's not just coming either from us or from the principal of the business. And of course, when people feel like they've contributed to the strategy and the ideas and the challenges, they actually get much more involved in rolling out whatever solutions you're going to come up with. So that is one way of using Post-it notes really well. The other way that I really love that I think both of us have used with different clients is when you're actually doing your strategy day for a business. If you're going to down tools and do an offsite and get everybody's heads together, sometimes the business owner already knows what the challenges are in the business. But if you ask your team, often you might come up with things that are either really simple to solve or things that you didn't even know were a challenge. So you break the room out, you get them to write on different Post-it notes about these are the different challenges that I think we have in the business. Again, you put them all up on the whiteboard and you as a team then decide upon what are the highest priority ones. Then you can spread out those big issues back to the room, break them out again, and each of them will write on Post-it notes some suggestions of solutions that they want. Again, put them all back up. Everybody looks at them. Everybody as a team chooses their favorite solutions that they want to implement. And then you set out the action items and get people to then decide on who's going to do what to fix the problems of the world.
And most of all, it was fun exercise.
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's
something that was
right.
boring and someone just stood up and talked in front of them. They were actually actively involved in doing something a little bit fun and different.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it works with really big teams and it can work with smaller teams as well. Rather than you or us sitting there typing into the mind map and getting everything, you can add it in later from the Post-it notes. And a bit of colour to your life as well.
Absolutely.
What's not to love about that? So that's a moment with Sue. What can you do with a humble Post-it note to change your world?
It's a challenge. We'll challenge you to it.
Yeah. See ya.